12 things to do in New York City. Hello YouTube family, welcome back to IreactT. We've got something really exciting in store for you today. 12 fun things to do in New York City. This video is full of ideas, tips, and even surprises. So fasten your seatbelt, hit the subscription button if you haven't already, and subscribe to my channel. Before we get cracking, this video was sponsored by Ferry. Ferry is a shopping website where you can order or buy some clothes that suits your ideas, thoughts, or political vision. Visit ferrystz.com. Ladies and gentlemen, number one on our list is Times Square. Times Square is a place where it really shows how busy and exciting the city of New York is. Times Square is often called the crossroads of the world. It's a well-known place that does not need to be explained. It is a place where you can feel the pulse of the city with every step. Times Square is one of a kind and a memorable place because of bright lights, the high signboards, and the energy in the air. This famous intersection in the middle of Manhattan has been a center of culture, entertainment, and business for more than 100 years. It's more than just a place, it's a sign of the city's strength, creativity, and ability to keep changing. Number two, Hard Rock Cafe. In Times Square, going to Hard Rock Cafe was a memorable experience. As soon as you walk in, it's a lovely atmosphere of rock and roll souvenirs on the wall. The waitresses are very nice and helpful, and the menu had a lot of tasty things. The live music added to the fun, and I got the opportunity to see famous rock stars, guitars, clothes, and other cool stuffs. Hard Rock Cafe has branches all over the world, and coming from where I'm coming from, it's important or it's exciting to be at the main Hard Rock Cafe. The music was lovely, the environment was good, the live band performed nice rock music, and so on and so forth. Number three on my list is the hop on hop off bus. Stepping out of the Hard Rock Cafe, do well to hop on this hop on hop off bus. It's gonna take you around the 5 boroughs of New York City. As the double-decker bus went through the streets, you will be amazed by the tall buildings and different kind of people you would see. The tour guide is going to be telling you interesting things about the sites, from the flashy billboards to Times Square to the historic Flatiron Building, Central Park, the Empire State Building, Museum of Modern Art, etc. It's going to go through places like Chinatown, Italian Town, Koreatown, and also the famous Brooklyn Bridge, where you would see the city from all angles and also have the opportunity to take a quick snap of the Statue of Liberty in a distance. I was amazed by the lovely view that comes with the hop on and hop off bus. New York is amazing. I have videos of all the activities I did in New York. Just make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel for you to see more videos of each of the activities I did in New York. It is fun. I would say this: on our way back on this bridge, our bus got stuck in the middle of the bridge, and fortunately enough, we did not have to wait for another bus to come take us back to our destination. So that was fun. Number 4 on my list is the New York City Subway. The New York City Subway is an integral part of the city's identity, offering an efficient and affordable means to explore the vibrant neighborhoods, iconic landmarks, and hidden gems that make up the city that never sleeps. Riding the city subway is an experience for both visitors and residents with over a century of history. It's an iconic means of transportation in the Big Apple. The subway system boasts of an extensive network of lines covering the 5 boroughs of the city. and offering countless destinations. Let me say this real quick. Riding in the subway, you've got to pay attention to details because signs are in words, in numbers, and colors. Also, you see some fun things while riding the subway, I can assure you that. To see how I got lost in the New York City subway, subscribe to this channel. Number 5 on my list is the 9/11 Memorial. This honors one of America's darkest days. The solemn place of the World Trade Center site in Lower Manhattan, New York City, symbolizes remembering resilience and togetherness in tragedy. Two large square reflecting pools in the Twin Towers footprints from the Memorial Center. These roughly arc ponds have flowing waterfalls that descend into the tower gaps. All the victims' names are carved onto bronze parapets around the pool, painstaking ordering by location and affiliation, producing a mournful and powerful experience. Number 6 is the 9/11 Museum. Adjacent to the reflecting pools in the 9/11 Memorial Museum, the museum is a powerful collection of artifacts, personal stories, and interactive displays that tells the story of the 9/11, its aftermath, and the unbreakable spirit of those who were touched by it. Visitors can see the bent beams and fire trucks and also hear stories of survivors, which is both emotional and informative. Number 7 on my list is Street Pizza. New York City Street Pizza are renowned for their distinctive characteristics that have earned them a special place in the hearts of both locals and visitors. These iconic slices of pizzas are more than just food. They are cultural institutions. New York City street pizzas are a culinary treasure that embodies the spirit of the city itself. Fast paced, diverse, and always delicious. Whether you're a local or a visitor, grabbing a slice of pizza of this iconic city is an essential experience. Number 8 of my list is ferry boats to Staten Island. To feel another part of the New York City, take a ferry boat to the cool sea wind and stunning Manhattan cityscape will make you appreciate the city of New York. The Staten Island ferry isn't just a means of transportation, it is a unique New York City experience that leaves you teasing with memories as you get to see the skylining of the city. One of the beauties of this ferry ride is it's a free ride. Everyone likes free stuff, including me. Also, the boat leaves every 30 minutes, so you can go and come as long as you want. This ride is a magical experience because as you gaze across the glittering waters of the New York harbor and as the boat sails by, one of the highlights of this journey is catching a glimpse of the Statue of Liberty, which comes as the ninth thing to do in New York City. Her majestic figure, holding her torch high, stands as a symbol of freedom and hope. The sight of Lady Liberty is an awe experience, reminding us of enduring ideas that the United States represents. Going to Liberty Island, you've got to pay, but riding on this ferry boat to Staten Island is free, and you get to see the Statue of Liberty right before you, free of charge. So why not take the Staten Island ferry boat to go to Staten Island and also see the Statue of Liberty? I was like, yeah, that works. You know, we'll save money as well. 10 on my list is Coney Island. Do embark on a thrilling adventure to Coney Island, a world famous amusement park nested on the shores of Brooklyn, New York City. From the moment you set your foot on the boardwalk, you will be greeted by the enticing aroma of hot dogs and lively sounds of carnival games. Hey, just a reminder, subscribe to this YouTube channel if you want to get more detailed information on each of these places or things to do in New York. Coney Island has a lot to offer. It's an amazing place. All sorts of carnival games. You hear people screaming at the top of their lungs from excitement. Taking a walk on the beach and feeling the cold waters of the Atlantic Ocean is amazing. It's indeed a fun environment for you and your family to go on vacation. It's amazing. It's a different part of the city, different from the walk part of the city or the bubbling part of the city. Yes, Coney Island is a must. Oh, and you can go fishing as well on Coney Island, but make sure you've got your fishing license. And if you do go fishing on Coney Island, say me hi to Pablo and his fishermen. Number 11 on my list is Wall Street. Walking down Wall Street is like entering the world of finance. The iconic street in downtown Manhattan is surrounded by towers housing strong financial institutions. Walking is going to allow you to experience the hustle of the financial sector, professionals racing to and from work and honking taxis. The Charging Bull statue, a symbol of financial triumph, is Wall Street's most known icon. The renowned New York Stock Exchange, where dealers trade stocks on a daily basis, is on Wall Street, and some other renowned structures. Number 12 on my list is taking a ride in an EV car around the street. So there is this app called Revo, and it's only in New York City, but it's like Uber and Bolt, but they only offer electric cars or electric vehicles. Now the beauty of this is you get to see the city through the roof of a moving vehicle, and it's affordable, just like the regular ride share. The driver was fun as well. If you haven't been in an electric vehicle, this is a swell opportunity for you to ride in one. Thank you for joining me on this incredible journey. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button so you never miss out. Leave your comments down below and connect with us on all our social media platforms. All videos of my New York trip will be uploaded on this channel shortly. Until next time, stay curious, keep exploring, stay safe, and stay on the positive side of life.